Hi, yes, hello, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. So today, if you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, I am watching the movie Apollo 13. This has been sent to me several times. This has been requested often, and since it's April and I'm picking whatever I want to watch, I figured it was about time to watch Apollo 13. That, and I love a little Tom Hanks moment. I do know Tom Hanks is in it because we were talking about this movie on Twitch recently. Apollo 13, I'm going to assume, is about the spaceship, the rocket. Are we going to space? Is this all based on a true story? Is this... You know, I don't really know what's going to happen. I love some space action. I love, I don't know if this is going to be sci-fi or just spacey. I'm not really sure. So, I mean, Tom Hanks in outer space, it's enough to get me to watch a film. So that's how we're here today. Hope you like, subscribe, and stick around. And no more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's upload, which is Apollo 13. Apollo pre-launch test, Cape Kennedy, Florida, January 27th.
Killed American astronauts Gus Grissom.
I don't know anything about that one. Oh my God, is that factual? July 20th, 1969, Houston, Texas. Tom Hanks, we knew that one.
For the walk on the moon far earlier than anticipated.
All right, put me down in the comments. Answer me this. Was the moon landing real or fake? Oh my God, look at baby Kevin Bacon. Bill Paxton!
Feel that thing slide in. It's like no other feeling in the world. Did
he just use a beer bottle talking about space to describe sex?
Press and make sure it gets cold. You gonna get a haircut this summer?
What's wrong with his hair? It ain't long at all. That's cool. Men of the year.
I'm gonna make sure you got the best.
Well, they got that right.
Is that other guy at the end, was that Bill Paxton? Paxton?
I really appreciate you all coming to this dress rehearsal party for my Apollo 12 landing. Displayed by Neil Armstrong's backup for this historic moonwalk.
Neil Armstrong's backup.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
I couldn't imagine seeing this in real time. You know, y'all that got to tune in, that's crazy.
38-year-old American standing on the surface of the moon.
That's crazy.
That's one small step for man.
And one giant leap for mankind. What is that? What are you doing?
I can't deal with cleaning up. Let's sell the house.
All right.
I bet Jenny Armstrong doesn't get a wink of sleep tonight.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
I didn't sleep at all. I just vacuumed over and over again.
That feels appropriate.
From now on, we live in a world where man has walked on the moon.
How does that make you feel?
Who's like I could just walk on the face of it?
That would be crazy to be the mission that was so close but didn't land, you know?
Where's my mountain?
Well,
Did he name a mountain after her? That's cute.
it's your mountain. Your mountain, Maryland. Mountain, Maryland.
Oh, that's fun.
Well,
Well, you what? Him focusing on some mountains here on Earth. Oh my God, I'm going right to hell. I'm going right to hell, Lord. Whoa. That's really cool. Can we tour? Can we tour the space center that holds the rockets? I would like to do that.
When are you going up again, Jim?
I'm slated to be the commander of Apollo 14 sometime late next year.
Hey, congratulations. That's a big deal.
If there is an Apollo 14.
Oh, well, burst my bubble.
Why we're continuing to fund this program now that we've beaten the Russians to the moon?
Science.
Come back from the New World, and no one returned in his footsteps.
Good reply. Good reply.
How do you go to the bathroom in space?
Good question.
Process of cranking down the window and looking for a gas station.
I expected a better reply.
How much this month, dude?
Jim, can I have a minute? Something's come up.
Oh, well, that's not fun and lighthearted.
The end of it.
I don't want to even wearing a bra. You can see.
You're not wearing a bra? Oh.
Well, I was thinking there might be a slight change in destination.
The moon?
Maybe say the moon.
Fun.
We've all been bumped up to the prime crew of Apollo 13.
What a big, exciting thing! Oh, she doesn't think so. Never mind.
Dad, can I please wear this?
Sure.
Jim.
No, no.
What?
You're gonna be ready in 6 months?
We'll be ready.
How do you get ready to go to space? And in 6 months?
I'm gonna walk on the moon, Marilyn.
Can't believe it.
Come on now. If I was married to an astronaut, be proud of your astronaut husband. That's crazy cool.
Coming up on that now. 2, 1, mark.
See, when I said I wanted to do astronaut training and experience zero gravity, this is what I had in mind. Some kind of contraption like that right there. That's what I had in mind.
Capture. That's it.
Good job.
Up in the simulator.
Nice job, Jim.
Baby Tom Hanks and baby Kevin Bacon, I don't know how to handle it.
Wasn't perfect. Used up too much fuel.
Oh, and we don't need to run out of gas in space. That's not good.
Well, let's get it right.
Okay, set it up again, Frank.
Yeah, if you're gonna go to space, you better be confident and competent in what you are doing up there. You don't get any redos.
Good shape over here.
Oh, well, that doesn't look good. What does this mean? Oh, it's like imploding? Oh no. Please just be a nightmare. Please just be a nightmare. Did your hand come off or just your glove? Okay, so it was just... Oh, it was the wife's nightmare. I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
How long will it take you to get to the moon?
4 days.
Whoa, I didn't realize it took that long.
As fast as a bullet.
That kid was in something else I've watched too.
Fred and I float down the tunnel into this guy, the Lunar module.
I am learning so much right now.
Soft landing on the moon.
You got it. You got this. I believe in you.
Did you know the astronauts on the fire?
Why would you bring that up?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We fixed it.
It's not a problem anymore.
Is this movie gonna make me cry? Because I'm having a great makeup day and I'm real pissed if it makes me cry.
I can't believe they still have you doing public appearances.
I would love to meet an astronaut. That would be so cool.
It's the second time it's done that.
So astronaut salaries aren't that great, I guess.
I'm thinking about not going to the launch.
Bad wife move. Bad wife move. What?
Kids need me at home, honey.
Marilyn.
Take your kids to the launch. Their dad is going to the moon.
I just don't think I can go through all that.
I would rather be there than be at home watching it happen on TV. You're really not gonna go to the launch. I just feel like that's real poopy. Look at y'all little cuties!
And entering the moon's gravity on April 13th.
It is a lot of 13. Somebody tell Taylor Swift, because that's her favorite number.
Walk over a broken mirror under the lunar module ladder. It didn't seem to be a problem.
Smart ass.
It's nothing routine about flying to the moon. I can vouch for that.
I was gonna say, how does the public say a moon landing is routine?
Final flight, well, that's always going to be very special.
His last mission.
It's 400 degrees difference between sunlight and shadow.
Go out while you're on top.
Can't imagine ever topping that.
That's a great point, Jim. Good point, Jim.
We've got a problem.
Well, that's not something we like to hear. 48 hours.
Charlie Duke has the measles.
Charlie Duke has the measles. What does that have to do with anything?
Ascending from the lunar surface to rendezvous with him. Jim, that's a lousy time for us.
I was gonna say, I don't know what, I thought measles were just bumps all over you. I guess I don't know what all is entailed.
We can either scrub Mattingly and go with Swigert, or we can bump all three of you to a later mission.
Both those options suck balls.
Jim, if you hold out for Ken, you will not be on Apollo 13.
Damn, that sucks!
Because I'm on the backup crew.
Every movie that Kevin Bacon is in, he is like a player. And honestly, I'd be looking at him and I'm like, I get it. He's going to the moon!
Damn.
How does he not just break down crying? If I got that news that I had the measles and I couldn't go to the moon after prepping for 6 months, I'd just start crying.
Swigert, he'll be fine. He's
Strong? Okay, well that wasn't reassuring.
This was my call.
Well, It was, but it wasn't. They gave you two shitty options.
Ken, wait up.
Oh man, what happens if we go to the moon and Ken is actually fine? What happens if we go to the moon with Ken and he's fine and it all works out? There's a period of time where the radios black out and they can't communicate.
I'm going to manual.
Bold choice to go into manual, but alright.
We're 12 G's. 12 G's. We're burning up.
And you're dead. Alright, you know, I take my risk with old Measle Man back there, honestly.
Jim, could we have a word?
What? Are you about to cancel the whole mission?
So? Well,
We're dead, so what?
well, we have 2 days. We'll be ready. Let's do it again.
Oh, I'm stressed.
Get down, Fred. Steven, come here.
She went! Oh, nope, wrong people, my bad.
Not giving your mom a hard time, are you?
I didn't think about astronauts needing to quarantine, I guess. Yay! She came, she came, she came! Good.
I heard it was gonna be a hell of a show.
Now, who told you that?
Oh my god, they flirt like me and Blake too.
You hear about Ken?
Yeah?
Oh, well, I don't like that. That's ominous. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine not giving a hug and a kiss the day before launch. Oh, I'd be so worried.
Stand back, please.
What are they using to get the hair off? Why not just use a razor? Oh my god. Tom Hanks, Bill Paxton, and Kevin Bacon all shirtless in the same room? What a good day for me. Girl, what?
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, yeah. I guess we chew gum. Okay, that makes sense. I never thought about the getting dressed process for an astronaut.
I got 30 days till this blasts off.
OMG, imagine being pregnant and your husband going to the moon. Stressful. Do they still allow you to go to blast off to launches? Like the public? Oh, your wife made you a vest? That's cute. Also never thought about how tightly they need to be strapped in, but clearly pretty damn tight. Which makes sense, but like, just things I've never thought about, you know? Yeah, that's a cute little vest, you weirdo.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
What's a go, no go?
We're go, flight. GNC. We're go.
Oh, you either say go or you say no go. I see now.
T-minus 60 seconds and counting.
I want to go to there. That would be so much fun, wouldn't it? Aw, Ken, hey buddy. At least you got a cool car. Well, why was he looking at abort? That's not a good sign. And the amount of anxiety, just stress, nervousness, like, how do they all keep it together? Everybody, the astronauts, control centers. Wow. Whew, I don't think I breathed that entire time, if I'm honest with you. He'll be back in a few days. He'll be back in a few days. Hopefully.
A little jolt, fellas.
A little jolt?
That was some little jolt.
What are we buzzing for? What are we buzzing for?
I need to know if the IE is corrected for the number 5 shutdown.
Oh, immediately stressed. Immediately stressed. Okay, as long as that's the only glitch for this mission, then we're good, right? Yay. Ooh. Oh, so many things have to go completely correct for things like this to work. It's stressful. Oh, you're officially in zero gravity. So how do you get to the other part of the spaceship? Because my luck, I'd stand up to go like to the back to go grab a snack or something. My ass would hit like the manual overdrive and then just nothing good would happen from there.
I can't believe you did this 4 times. Worst part's over.
Is it?
Can we just have a word with you?
Oh, the press already? No, 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 no.
We're very proud and very happy when we're thrilled.
Good answer. Good answer, girl.
Okay, guys, we're going to the moon.
We've been going to the moon for a few minutes now, buddy. What are you doing? Are you gonna throw up? Oh, ugh! Disgusting throwing up in zero gravity. Is that from measles, you think? Do you think that he's actually sick? Or that's probably like G-forces, right?
Okay, Swigert, command module pilot.
Oh, this is where he failed. This is where he failed in the simulation.
Houston, we've got a good separation. Ought to see the S4B is stable.
Do we ever get those pieces back, or do they just float into space forever?
Swigert can't dock this thing. We don't have a mission.
Okay, well, don't say that out loud, thanks.
Yeah, don't worry, guys.
You killed us in the simulation. I'm worried about it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Capture.
Oh, I was stressed. Listen, there was some scraping, but that's okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jack and I will eat.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Are you sure? What?
Just ran a minimum load test on the cooling system. Everything. Let me clean this up for you.
Okay, it seems like everybody has calmed down a little bit, so we must be doing great, and nobody's worried about the engine we lost. Okay, good. All signs point to good. Day 3, April 13th on Apollo 13.
Oh, it's too bad we can't demonstrate this on TV.
Oh, is that how you pee in space?
Here it comes. The constellation Orion.
What? Oh my God, is that what astronauts do? You just put your piss into space?
She's still going on about the stupid Beatles breaking up.
Girl, get over yourself. She's crying about it?
Okay, good evening, America.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Away from the face of the earth, and we have a pretty good show in store for you tonight.
Like and subscribe to see me land on the moon.
Vast expanse of outer space. Okay, one of the first...
What? How are y'all watching baseball while there's people literally in space?
When I go up there on 19, I'm going to take my entire collection of Johnny Cash along.
That's a good plan.
All the networks dumped us.
What?
Going to the moon about as exciting as taking a trip to Pittsburgh.
What? Are you kidding me?
This is all the channels we get, Mrs. Lovell.
And now that lady looks crazy. Say, that can't be urine. Orange juice, fun! See, okay. See, how did they film this part? Because if they are not really in outer space, then that means there is a zero gravity chamber somewhere that I want to experience.
Do it today, but
That's no joke. They'll jump on him.
Me as an astronaut doing flips. That is what I want to do. That right there. Why do I feel like something's gonna go wrong? I don't know. I just have anxiety and I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
Stand by one, Houston.
gotcha.
Not fucking funny. Not fucking funny.
Wishing everyone back on Earth a pleasant evening.
Good job. Good job. Good vlog. I liked it.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.
I mean, yeah, if it had been broadcasted.
Give your oxygen tanks a stir.
What does that mean? I'm scared. I feel like something's gonna happen. Oh, an oxygen tank's gonna not work. Got it. Cool. Excellent. Well, holy shit, what does that mean for y'all?
Hey, we've got a problem here.
What did you do?
How is everybody staying so damn calm right now?
We got multiple caution and warning, Houston.
What do we do about oxygen? What do we do about oxygen?
Like the heart rates are skyrocketing.
Rightfully so. Freaking the fuck out, thanks.
One at a time, people. One at a time. One at a time.
Do we have time for things to be one at a time? I don't know. Oh my God, what do we do? What do we do?
We got a main bus B under vault. Cryo pressure.
Oh, look at all that smoke. That's not good.
We are venting something out into space.
What? What?
A gas of some sort.
Is it oxygen? Oh, fuck. What do we do now? My heart is pounding out of my chest right now. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Wake up anybody you need, get them in here.
What support teams? They're in space. What are support teams gonna do?
Hey, take a look at the O2 on number 1.
Oh yeah, big not good.
What have we got on the spacecraft that's good?
The crew?
I'll get back to you, Jane.
Oh, that's not reassuring.
Flight, I recommend we shut down the reactant valves of the fuel cells.
What does that mean?
You close them, you can't open them again. You can't land on the moon with one healthy fuel cell.
From my chair here, this is the last option.
Sounds like that's what we gotta do then.
Tell them we think that's the only way they can stop the leak.
Okay, well, if we stop the leak, how do we get them home?
We just lost the moon.
Damn, that's what you're thinking of? Listen, I would focus on just getting home alive at this point. I know, be bummed about the moon once you make it back to Earth. Hey, looks like it stopped the leak.
We're not gonna have enough power left to get home.
Thank you for your positivity in this moment of stress, friend. Fuck.
Pero how long does it take to power up the limb? 3 hours by the checklist.
What about without the checklist? 15 minutes of oxygen?
Lunar module just became a lifeboat.
Well, as long as it's life, that's all that I care about right now. How do we even figure out what went wrong if we can't get all the stuff back to Earth to see? We got 8 minutes to figure out complicated math equations in space? I couldn't. I could never. Come on, math. Come on, math.
Good here.
He's good, Andy.
Can we go on those numbers?
Oh my God.
Astronaut is on his way to the moon. Is it Swigert? Yes. Yeah.
Oh, this is just salt in the wound.
Taking nylons and Hershey bars to the moon. I mean.
Come on now. Jesus, get it out. Oh, the special report came on.
Are making their way through the tunnel to the lunar module, using it as a lifeboat.
Ken's not seeing this. Ken could help. Maybe, somehow. I don't know.
An electrical failure. What exactly does that mean?
Death.
What do you mean there's no immediate danger? I just heard they're losing oxygen.
What do you mean no immediate danger?
No, don't give me that NASA bullshit. I want to know what's happening with my husband.
Good for you, girl.
It's like flying with a dead elephant on our back.
Well, that doesn't sound easy, does it?
You have a hot mic. We're reading everything you say.
Hot Mike, well, hear him talk about it. He's frustrated. He might die up there. So sorry if he says some bad words.
Said he was going to get me a moon rock.
Well, about that, buddy.
And he's going to have to turn around before he even gets to the moon.
Couldn't we break it to a child once his dad is safe and returned? You know, why stress out the kid more than, than he's able to understand?
Copy that, Jack. We'll just have to deal with that later.
So the answer is no, they don't know.
This is Odyssey. Signing off.
Oh, that's scary. That's scary. So, I mean, since he just signed off, does that mean it's just them three now and they can't talk to Houston anymore?
Houston, how far off course do you project we are, over?
Oh, they can still talk to Houston. Okay.
From this moment on, we are improvising a new mission.
Don't let our astronauts die. That's the title. One at a time, please.
We do an about face. We bring the guys right home right now.
Get them back soon. Absolutely.
Yeah, do they have enough oxygen to get them around the moon and back?
Make a long burn, pick up some speed, and get them home as quick as we can.
But do we have enough oxygen to last that long?
We can't make any guarantees. We designed the limb to land on the moon.
Good point by you. Good point by you. That's not your fault.
Who wanted a quote?
The president.
Oh, now the president's in on this. Which, I mean, he's the president. He should know about it.
5-1 against 3-1.
I don't think they're that good. We are not losing those men.
Not him saying a 5-1 odds and then him being like, our odds aren't even that good. Fuck.
We'll hear from you again at acquisition of signal.
So we really are going all the way around the moon. We really are going all that way. Wow.
Coming up on Mount Maryland.
Jim, you gotta take a look at this.
Aw, Mount Maryland, that's cute.
I've seen it.
What? You're that close to the moon, buddy. Stop being a little baby. Oh, see, my anxiety already can't handle this. How long do they have to go without signal?
It must be an awe-inspiring sight. I can't wait to see it myself.
You about to see it, buddy. Hopefully. I could not imagine what she feels right now. But there's your lunar sunrise! Aw, damn. That's cool. Listen, I know it big sucks. You wanted to be on the moon. I know it sucks. Let's get you home safe and then we can sulk about it, okay? You look so goofy running in your spacesuit.
Hey, this is Houston. Reading your telemetry.
Yeah, good to see you too, buddy. Now let's get me home.
Gentlemen, what are your intentions?
What do you mean?
Let's go home. Alright, we got some,
Hey, you're doing a great captain thing.
Gentlemen, that's not acceptable.
Yeah, that's not close. I'm not good at math, but that ain't close.
At that rate, in 16 hours, the batteries are dead, not 45.
Oh, damn. Okay, so we got a lot more to do.
Well, man,
How many?
What's that gonna run?
Displays, the guidance computer, the whole smack.
Whoa, guidance computer.
Well, then how do we turn the thingy?
The minute we finish the burn, we'll power down the limb.
All right.
Oh, God, Jim. If they die on your watch, or whatever his name is, John, Steve, whoever, that's gonna feel real bad.
I want people in our simulators, working re-entry scenarios.
Oh, that's smart. I never thought about that. That's smart.
We never lost an American in space. We're sure as hell not gonna lose one on my watch.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, Ken, do you know what's going on?
Ken?
Maybe getting shit-faced on mission week wasn't good.
Oxygen tanks are gone, 2 fuel cells gone, command module's shut down.
Everything bad, Ken. It's happening.
Command module's gonna be frozen up pretty good by then.
I don't know how we fix any of this.
How much power do we have to play with?
Barely enough to run this coffee pot for 9 hours.
Oh, nice. Good.
Station on the control panels.
Ken, glad you're here.
Ken's like 3 sheets to the wind trying to land this simulation.
I need the sim cold and dark. Give me the exact.
Yeah, do you have the measles yet, Ken? That's what I want to know.
Give me anything they don't have on board.
Let's get this show on the road.
That's a good plan. He needs exactly what they have up there. Kevin Bacon just having a little upside-down snackaroony.
I want you to make any more waste dumps.
So you just gotta sit with your pee-pee and your poop?
Jack, gonna need some more urine bags.
Well, there's a bag. Oh my God, I'm terrified. My heart rate just spiked.
AM. Very, very AM.
Very AM.
Is running a temperature and none of them has slept since.
Hayes is running a temperature? Why is he running a temperature? He ain't the one with measles.
Impaired judgment, blackouts, the beginnings of brain asphyxia.
Oh no.
This just isn't the contingency we've remotely looked at.
Well, that fit into that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, let's do it.
Better get some coffee going too, someone.
No, you don't get any coffee. Those guys on the spaceships don't get coffee.
Henry, don't you ever sleep?
No, no one can sleep under these circumstances.
They're out front here, and they want to put a transmitter up on the lawn?
No, tell them no. They wouldn't be on your lawn, let me tell you that right now. That's private property. They can do it from the street, they can do it from the sidewalk, but not your yard. That's illegal.
Landing on the moon wasn't dramatic enough for them. Why should not landing on it be?
I realize how hard this is, Marilyn, but
No, you don't.
Don't put one piece of equipment on my lawn.
Good for you, girl.
They can take it up with my husband. He'll be home.
Well, we hope. How do y'all sleep in space? Oh, it's starting to get cold in there, I see. And listen, while I enjoy classic country, you know, Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline, Dolly Parton, I don't want that to be the soundtrack of my death in space. You know what I mean?
You don't look too good, Fredo.
they'll survive.
He has a fever. Oh, he does not look good. He's very pale.
You should have seen the look on my face when she told me. Wonder if it's a boy or a girl.
You'll find out.
It hurts when I urinate.
What does that mean?
I'm drinking my ration the same as you.
What does that mean if your pee-pee hurts?
Swagger gave me the clap. It'll be a hot one at the debriefing for the flight station.
At this rate, we're gonna skip right out of the atmosphere and we're never gonna get back.
We need some positivity!
I can add.
Oh.
What if they had made a mistake, all right, and there was no way to reverse it? Do you think they would tell us?
That's a good point.
Ow! God damn it!
Hey!
Shit!
Hey! Don't be hitting stuff. Don't be acting out.
What are you saying, Fred?
Oh, I think you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
All I did was stir those tanks.
What was that gauge reading before you hit the switch?
He's blaming it on Jack.
Stop kicking yourself in the ass.
This is not my fault!
No one.
It's not. It's not your fault.
Because we're just gonna end up right back here with the same problems.
Good job. You know what? I trust Jim with my life, honestly.
No, we're not on Vox.
Yeah, Houston, this is Aquarius. Go ahead.
He really chilled it out, didn't he?
Yeah, we're working on a procedure down here for you.
Can you work on it faster?
Gosh, I know why my numbers are wrong. I only figured it for 2 people.
Not 3.
What's this? That's what they gotta make.
Okay, yeah, no, I like that. Like that plan. Oh my God, I don't remember the last time I spoke because I'm just stressed. This movie is nothing but anxiety.
Shit, I tore it.
Well, be more careful. Don't tear a bag.
Stand by.
Hold it, you should have one more bag left.
One bag left. All right, don't tear that one.
Problem is, if anything more goes wrong, they're in real trouble.
Well, boy, howdy, do I have some news for you about that. Oh, his vision started to get blurry because the brain thing, the brain asphyxia or whatever.
There's no rescue possible in space flight.
Thank you for that reminder. Big appreciate it. A sock even?
So how does this flight compare to other emergency situations you've...
It doesn't compare, actually. Very different. Okay, but is the right kind of air moving around? So if this doesn't work, y'all just got a slow suffocation and you're dead.
Yeah, Houston, we're taking a look at those numbers right now.
Come on. Oh my God, why did I think holding my breath was gonna help them? Why did I think that?
And it is still falling.
Yes. Hell yeah, we got oxygen! Now get my ass back to Earth!
We overloaded.
Wow, it's that simple, just 5 switches and you're overloaded dead.
You need a break, Ken? If they don't get one, I don't get one.
That's a team player right there. That's a team player.
They can't fix the damn thing in this place. We came to tell you something.
You're gonna stress out this poor old lady?
They're all okay. They're all right. But now they're just going to...
come back to Earth.
And...
keep it together, kiddo.
Are you scared?
No, we're crying happy tears, Grandma.
They could get a washing machine to fly. My Jimmy could land it.
Hell yeah, Grandma. We love that kind of energy here. So right now they're just kind of floating back to Earth, hoping for the best? Oh, your pee-pee bag's gonna fly around. Your pee-pee bag! Oh, God. Ugh.
And he's gonna grant you an extension on your income taxes.
Is now really a time?
Roger that, Houston. That's wonderful news.
Can you radio back when we have a solution of a way to get us home safe?
Running a fever of 104.
104?
How my kidneys are functioning.
Hey now, we don't act out like that.
I'm not wearing my biomed sensors, Houston.
You can't blame him for freaking out. What do we think's wrong with Hayes if he's running 104 fever? Now hold on a second, Hayes. You're for real sick. You should keep him on. OMG. Sometimes I think about how tiny we are in the grand scheme of everything out there, and it's enough to throw me into an existential crisis. Is that a hot dog? An astronaut hot dog? Gross. See, maybe Hayes should have kept his shit on.
Can't spare power for the computer.
So what do? How do we aim?
Without the power, we can't give them a reading.
So what, you're gonna tell him to burn towards Earth and hope for the best? We're gonna do exactly what I've planned. Aim for Earth and hope for the best.
Can they fly it manually and still shut it down on time without the computer?
Do we have any other choice?
If they're too steep, they'll incinerate in the steadily thickening air.
Oh, good.
The crew would have to hit a target no thicker than this piece of paper.
What?
I guarantee you I won't hold you personally responsible.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Okay, this is gonna take all 3 of us.
I'm so scared. And also, if Fred dies in space, what do we do with the body? We can't just have a corpse floating around.
Give us a count of the last 10 seconds up to 39.
Come on, Fred, focus, buddy. I know you're not feeling good, but you gotta do this.
I'm with you.
That was not convincing. Hey, that's good. That's good. Control, control, control.
Keep that winning attitude.
You got it. You can do this. The Earth? Where is the Earth? Oh, yeah, because I got to keep it in the window. Oh, because they had to shut down as soon as they were on the right course. I see. Okay. Whoa, my God. I don't think I breathed that whole time.
Knew it! Knew it! How about that, Lem, huh?
Celebrate when they're back on Earth! You know, I don't smoke, but a situation like this might make me.
Giving our guys enough to survive till re-entry.
Nice! We did it! Now we just gotta get them here.
Well, if the chutes don't open, what's the point?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we need the parachutes to land?
I don't know where the hell we're gonna find it.
Hey, your job is just to make sure everything works out once Kim figures it out.
Is there a specific instance in an airplane emergency when you can recall fear?
This one, currently.
And I'm looking down at a big black ocean.
See, he's used to having to figure stuff out. He's got it. I believe in him. He can do it. Oh, Hayes is not doing great. Hayes is not doing great. Fuck. Scared me?
Negative. Your entry angle is holding at 6.24, Aquarius.
Okay, good. Just a little something to keep us on our toes.
The re-entry procedure up here.
When can we expect that?
As soon as it's done.
We just can't throw this together at the last minute.
That's exactly what's happening.
Jim, this is Deke.
They don't know how to do it.
Nope, they don't.
Ken Mattingly's in the simulator right now.
Ken's got your back.
The sequence looks good. We're just over budget on the amperage. 3 or 4 amps.
Okay, 3 or 4? Like, is that gonna kill us?
We have an umbilical that provides power from the command module to the LEM.
What are you saying?
Reverse the flow and see if we can draw these 4 amps from the LEM batteries before we cut it loose.
I see.
They're already.
No, I don't want the whole damn Bible. Just give me a couple chapters. We gotta get some up.
Floodlights to fixed.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Come on, Ken. Big brain energy.
How do we look?
Right on edge.
I think we got it, buddy.
Woo! It's time to go. It's time to go. We gotta get our friends home. I'm stressed. Meanwhile, I thought Kim was supposed to have measles. Measles! Why do I keep saying it wrong?
I don't have the measles.
Yeah, surgeon. Oh, you dropped your salad.
This is Neil Armstrong, and this is Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, wow. She's getting to watch TV with astronauts?
Are you boys in the space program?
Aww. Old people are precious.
Well, I'm having trouble reading my own writing. I guess I was a little more tired than I thought.
Oh, well, that's not reassuring. Is it because he's tired? Well, it can't be because of the O2, because they fixed that. Jack, focus. Jack, why didn't you press the button? Exhilarating. Okay. All right. Lights are on.
Rocks. That's a firm.
Oh, they plan for rock weight. Okay, well, now there's an alarm. What does that mean? I'm so stressed.
His eldest son, Jay, is absent as he holds vigil with his classmates.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh my God. And here's my question. Listen, why couldn't they just land anywhere on Earth? Oh, does that stuff sink? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's good. No alarm.
Uplink completed.
Whoo, that's some good signs. That's a good sign.
Boy, I wish you were here to see it.
I'll bet you do.
Wonder if that would have happened with Ken at the wheel.
Flight, we are looking at a typhoon warning.
What's a typhoon? What do we do now? What do we do now? Damn. What an explosion.
To as much as 3,000 or 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Does that mean that we're not gonna make it?
If the heat shield is even slightly cracked, the extreme cold could have split it wide open.
Ah, I see the issue now. Oh my God, I'm scared. They've called it a priest.
Not at a gentle 20 miles per hour, but at a suicidal 300.
Oh, thank you for that graphic description.
Fredo.
Fredo. Fred, answer. Fred.
You okay? Freeze.
He's not okay. He ain't okay. Y'all don't have any blankets or nothing?
It's 80 degrees out there. 80 degrees.
What does he have that has made him so sick? And why didn't the surgeon find it? I don't think I've ever been this stressed out by a movie.
Sorry, Jack. It's an old habit.
Kind of used to the
What?
pilot seat.
Oh, he sat in the wrong spot. I see. Do y'all not have to put on your whole suit and your helmets and everything to get back into Earth?
I was getting a little punchy and I didn't want to cut the lem loose with you guys still in it.
Thank you. Thanks, friend.
We have lunar module jettisoned.
And they come back in that little triangle? Yeah, thank you for all your hard work. Big appreciate it. Sorry you didn't get to go to the moon. So you could be retrieving dead bodies.
Blackout lasts for 3 minutes. If they're not back in 4.
Well, that's not reassuring. That's so awful.
That A looks good.
Re-entry interface in 1 minute.
Okay, Fred, the batteries look good, but you don't, buddy. You do not.
Like they're still showering a bit up there. Do you want to tell them?
We're not gonna tell him. We're not gonna tell him? And what's a typhoon?
I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
I hope so. For everyone involved. Okay. All right. And so we are coming back in. Looks like the heat shield's working. Kinda.
Expect to regain signal in 3 minutes.
Oh my God. I have goosebumps all over my body. I didn't think about all the condensation, oh my God. Okay. This is the longest 3 minutes of my entire life right now. Oh my God. This is the longest 3 minutes of my life! Sorry, she's stressed.
That's 3 minutes. We are standing by for acquisition.
Okay, somebody say something, please. That's okay. We can wait. We can wait. We're doing great. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We did not figure out all these problems just for them to die this way. Yeah, remember you crying about the Beatles breaking up? I bet you feel silly now.
Odyssey, Houston, do you read?
Static. They did it! They did it! I have chill bumps all over my body right now. Whoo! I have chill bumps all over my body! Chill bumps! I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, heavens! You know what, Ken? I guess everything works out, buddy. We needed you here on the ground. You know what? They're all gonna go home, and they're all gonna get some good sleep, and let me tell you something, they're gonna have the best sex of their entire life. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, but we gotta figure out what's going on with Fred. Fred is big time sick in there. And also, what's the recovery for astronauts? You know what I mean? Let me be more specific. Not that kind of recovery, getting them out of the ship, but is there muscle atrophy? Medically, what's the recovery, I guess? Good job, fellas. Not how we wanted it to be, but at least we're alive. I was gonna say, wouldn't being pulled up to that helicopter like that be scary, but literally y'all were just in space for 7 days and didn't know if you were gonna live, so I guess this is easy. Yay! Welcome home!
Our mission was called a successful failure.
Was going back to the moon on Apollo 18, but his mission was canceled because of budget cuts.
Damn it!
Who left the astronaut corps and was elected to Congress from the state of Colorado.
Good job, buddy!
But he died of cancer before he was able to take office.
Oh.
Control have gone on to other things, but some are still there.
What do you go on to after you've been control for NASA?
Extraordinary days of Apollo 13 were my last in space.
I don't blame you. The end? Let's talk about it. Okay, so I looked it up at the end credits because I wasn't sure. Okay, I love space. I love learning about space and moon things, right? But like, I didn't know that this was based on a true story. It makes sense. As it went along, it felt like it was based on a true story. But anyways, Apollo 13 is a true story. And what happened? Apollo 13 was to be the third lunar landing attempt, but the mission was aborted after a rupture of service module engine oxygen tank. But then it also says on another interview, which I'm not fact-checking myself, so take this as you will, said that it's the most accurate cinematic depiction of a NASA mission I've seen. So Apollo 13 movie awards. Like, I feel like everybody deserved an award for this. Oh, nice! So, Saga, outstanding performance to Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, and Bill Paxton. Best film editing. Oh, it won a lot of awards, as it should. Wow! This whole movie, if I had to describe this movie, stress constantly until the very end when everybody's safe, then you're like, made it. I don't know if the camera ever focused on my arms, but like I had goosebumps all over my body when we saw them coming through the clouds and made the connection again with ECOMs. Oh my God. Okay. Meanwhile, anytime I see Tom Hanks, it's a good day. Anytime I see Tom Hanks, it's a good day. Anytime I see Kevin Bacon, it's a good day. Bill Paxton, I haven't seen him in a while. I feel like, since Predator or Alien and all that jazz. It's been a while, but listen, anytime I see my baby daddy Tom Hanks, it's a good day for me. So, amazing acting. Amazing acting. Stress. And I guess that just goes to show you that, like, Ken getting falsely diagnosed with the measles, that things really do work out exactly how they're supposed to, because if Ken wasn't on the ground helping them figure stuff out, then who knows what could have happened. This was a great movie. At first, I was a little intimidated by the 2.5 hours long, 2 hours and 20 minutes long. This is a beautiful movie. Like, I was just engrossed in it. I was just captivated and engrossed in it. I was ready from beginning to end. Loved it. Acting amazing. Visuals amazing. Goosebumps. Apollo 13, 5 out of 5 stars. Amazing movie. Thank you so much for everybody who sent it to me, who highly suggested it. I'm so glad we finally got to it. What a not fun, just stressful. It's just a great movie. Point blank period. Great movie. I ain't got to add nothing to it. All right. 5 out of 5 stars. I hope you like, subscribe, stick around, because coming up, I don't know what we got, but we got the last 2 episodes of Ratchet coming up on Wednesday. And then only 2 more that's 4. Only 2 more uploads in the month of April. So I got 2 more picks, and I got a few titles racking around in my brain, but I haven't decided on anything just yet. So I guess we'll just both be surprised, won't we? All right, I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. Coming up, I don't know, I've already said that. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse, and I'll see you right back here on Wednesday for Ratchet, wrapping it up with episodes 7 and 8. All right, take your meds. Love you. Bye.